Welcome back, everyone. We are watching Ferris Bueller's Day Off today. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
Mom and I are blind to this movie.
And I've seen it. I love it.
Mm-hmm. I hear it's very good.
Yeah.
I know Matthew Broderick is in this movie, and he is a great actor.
He is. He's fantastic.
I love him in The Lion King as Simba. He makes a great adult Simba. Yes. But he's played in a lot of other roles that have been amazing too.
Yes.
So shall we get into this movie?
Yes, let's
go for it.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? For Christ's sake, look at him, honey.
He's dead.
He doesn't have a fever, but he says his stomach hurts and he's seeing spots.
What's the matter, Ferris?
He's being a baby.
Papa.
Papa.
Mammy.
Simple minds.
I'm fine. I get up. No.
I get it.
I have a test today.
No.
Talk like a baby.
I have to take it. I want to go to a good college so I can have a fruitful life.
Honey, you're not going to school like this now. Oh, fine. What's this? What's his problem?
I love her.
Yeah.
He doesn't feel well.
Yeah, right. Try that one out. You can fertilize the lawn.
Jeannie? Is that you?
I'm blind.
Jeannie? I can't see that far. Jeannie?
Oh, no.
Jeannie,
Oh.
Like the big one, Junior.
Thank you, Jeannie. You get to school.
You letting him stay home? I can't believe this. If I was bleeding out my eyes, you guys would make me go to school. This is so unfair.
Jeannie, please don't be upset with me. You have your health. Be thankful.
He's such a freshie.
That's it. I want out of this family.
Oh. I don't blame him. He's being a wise ass.
I'll just sleep. Maybe I'll have an aspirin around noon.
Now listen, I'm showing some houses to that family from Vermont today, so I'll be in the area now. My office will know just where I am if you need me, okay?
I'll check on you too, Bill. It's nice to know that I have such loving, caring parents. You guys are very special people.
You get better, Pumpkin.
I'll be home at 6 sharp. If you need anything, call.
I'm a baby.
He's got them wrapped around his finger.
Yeah, suck up.
Yep. I love his room.
Yeah, it's very busy.
Oh, man.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
They bought it.
Oh,
Here. Bueller.
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 Just keep saying it.
Bueller.
He's sick.
Bueller.
My best friend's sister's boyfriend's brother's girlfriend heard from the sky
Sister's
who knows
roommate.
this kid is going with the girl who saw Ferris pass
Dark
out of
helmet.
31 flavors last night. I guess it's pretty serious.
It's got to be true. It's
thanks.
No problem whatsoever.
Let my Cameron go. Pardon my French, but Cameron is so tight that if you stuck a lump of coal up his ass, in 2 weeks you'd have a diamond.
That's pretty tight.
I don't understand.
He has missed an unacceptable number of school
We got another pencil.
In the opinion of this
Oh, that's so
educator,
funny.
Ferris
He's
is
just
not
alive.
taking his academic work seriously. Now, I've spent my morning examining his records. If Ferris thinks that he can just
Yeah, we've
coast
seen
through
him.
this month and still graduate, he is sorely mistaken.
He was in,
I have
Beetlejuice.
no reservation whatsoever about holding
That's right.
him back another year.
Who's hacking it?
I asked for a car, I got a computer. How's that for being born under a bad sign?
I can hack.
Whoops.
What is she doing?
Just sniffing it white out.
I give you every assurance, Mr. Rooney, that Ferris is home and he is very ill. In fact, I debated whether or not I should even leave him. I can appreciate how this time of year children are prone to taking the day off. However, in Ferris's case, I can assure you he is truly
A very sick boy.
Or so you think.
Excuse me.
this weekend?
Yeah, it's
Great, maybe I'll see ya. Bye.
The sounds.
Hey, it's the right tune. That's
Oh my
great.
God.
He's such a goofball.
I don't trust this kid any further than I can throw him.
Well, with your bad knee, Ed, you shouldn't throw anybody.
It's true.
She's such a cute.
What's so dangerous about a
Very
character
good.
like Ferris Bueller is he gives good kids bad ideas.
Uh-huh.
Last thing I need at this point in my career is 1,500 Ferris Bueller disciples running around these halls.
Disciple.
Jeopardizes my ability to effectively govern this student body.
Well, makes you look like an ass is what he does, Ed.
Ooh.
Ebook says he's sitting in his car debating about whether or not he should go out.
No.
Aw, he's
feeling
not
feeling
very
good.
good to his friend.
He'll keep calling me until I come over. He'll make me feel guilty. This
If Ferris
is
is
ridiculous.
pushy.
Okay, I'll go. Shit.
Oh no, he's so mad.
Damn it!
Oh my God. Whoa.
Or just take your phone off the hook.
You just produce a corpse and,
What? Produce a corpse.
He doesn't believe it.
God.
It's all right, Gracie. It's Ferris Bueller, that little twerp. I'm gonna set a trap and let him fall right in.
You don't know that.
That's right, my God.
Ed, I'm sorry. Did you say you wanted to see a body? Yeah, that's right. Just roll her old bones on over
Oh
here and
my God.
take
It's
up
our
your daughter.
kid. Don't do
You know
it.
that school policy.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
No, my wife's mother.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
What?
Ed Rooney's office.
Hi, this is Ferris Bueller. Can I speak to Mr. Rooney, please?
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Wait, they call him.
boy.
Tell you what, dipshit.
oh
Like
my
my policies, you can just come on down here and smooch my big old white butt.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
my
Hook her
God.
up, buttercup. What?
What?
Ferris Bueller's online, too.
You fuck her up, Buttercup.
I was going to say that.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Mr. Rooney, how you doing? Listen, I'm sorry to disturb you at work, but I'm not feeling very well today, and I was wondering if it might be possible for my sister to bring home any assignments for my classes that I might need. Have a nice day.
Dun, dun, dun.
Uh-oh. No.
Mr. Peterson? Yeah, no, I think I owe you an apology, sir. Well, I should say you do.
Oh, they're so tricky.
Well, I think you should be sorry, for Christ's sake. A family member dies, and you insult me. What the hell is the matter with you, anyway?
Oh, my God.
I really don't know, sir. I mean, I didn't think I was talking to you. I thought I was talking to somebody else. You know, sir, that I would never deliberately insult you like that. I can't begin to tell you how embarrassed I am. Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
Is he genuine? In front of the doors.
Be cool in front of the public.
That's a nice mug.
You did screw up, though, right?
Pour it on his face.
I mean,
Oh,
not that
my
it was
God.
completely your fault. Why? Well, to fix the situation, I'm gonna have to ask you for a small favor.
Oh, God, he manipulates.
Look, I'm sorry.
This song.
There's nothing else we can do.
Oh, my
Such a
God.
bullshit artist.
Yes, he is.
It's almost like he's having sex.
You didn't just leave the keys in the car.
Oh, look
Wow,
at
he's terrible.
Nervous.
Oh, my God.
Hi.
Do you have a kiss for Daddy?
Are you kidding?
Oh, does he see that?
Oh, my, right there. Oh, my. Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Oh, he does see it. it. Like, that's
Come on
crazy.
now.
Oh,
Think.
come on.
It's gotta be Ferris.
Oh, God.
That's how it is in their family.
Oh, my God.
Ice bowl.
Oh my God.
Hi, Cameron. You comfortable?
Hi, Sloan.
Say Ferris.
Say Ferris. Say Ferris?
What?
Don't you know it's
Well,
sister?
see, we're collecting money to buy
Oh,
Ferris
boy.
Bueller a new kidney. They run about 50 G's or so, so if you
Oh, my
could help
God.
out.
Go piss up a flagpole.
I'm sorry?
You should be.
Hey!
Oh, no.
Hey! What if you need a favor someday from Ferris Bueller? Then where'll you be, huh? You heartless wench!
Oh, my God.
That's what he meant
I didn't even realize that.
Shut your mouth
She
this
was
time.
just taking money.
Go suck your head.
Oh, go so good.
What?
Can't come to the phone right now. We've had a death in the family.
Grace, Ferris Bueller's behind this. There is no doubt in my mind. And now he's got Sloan Peterson involved in this thing.
Her grandmother, too.
Pinhead.
You need to reach us. We'll be at the following number.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I did not achieve this position in life by having some snot-nosed punk leave my cheese out in the wind. Mortuary. We're deeply sorry we aren't able to come to the phone right now, but if you leave your name and number, we'll get back to you as soon
Good voice. Cameron's
Oh,
voice.
my God. Uh-oh.
Speak English?
Oh God.
What country do you think this is? Okay, listen. I want you to take extra special care of this bee.
Oh, yes. Sure.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah, what?
Does it even work
I don't
there?
think so.
Yeah, he's a little weird.
Come.
Just like that. Yeah.
I freaking leave without Ferris.
He's weird.
Right? Yeah, sure.
Go with your gut.
Nothing to worry about. I'm a professional.
He doesn't know how to,
Professional.
he doesn't know how
He's
to
gonna
drive
run
it.
it into the
Or it could be just a
That's
guy
right.
walking around.
Watch.
Or he's gonna sideswipe a car.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know how to really do. Oh, my gosh.
Finsky can do a guy's attitude.
Finsky.
Oh,
They stole his car!
Oh, my gosh.
Didn't even turn around.
Oh.
They didn't even hear it?
Oh,
They're wearing the same logo. It's like, did they just like make
Holy
their own shirts and fake work in there?
oh, my God.
Uh-oh. Coming home.
Oh no! Oh, she's opening. What?
Oh,
His
my
arm was weird.
God.
What does he have there?
Yeah, what is it?
What did he do? Something with his... Oh, look, that's what
That's
he's doing.
why he
Oh,
was
my.
tying it. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, you really thought it through. No, that's not right. Uh-oh, again.
It's going to break.
How
It's
smart.
gonna break,
I don't know. The music's kind of like...
Yeah, it's going to break. I heard it. Oh, yeah.
He has some mannequins.
His arm.
Oh, my God.
That is way too funny.
May I help you? You can sure as hell try. Hi, I'm Abe Froman. Party of 3 for 12.
He's got another 5 spot.
Is there a problem? You're Abe Froman. That's right. I'm Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago. Yeah, I've had enough of this horsing around. Give me the phone back. Touch me, I yell rat. There's another phone around here somewhere. Find it. Wonderful.
Oh, boy. He's really...
And they're gonna
I weep for the
jeez.
future.
Oh, jeez.
Leather
He has no
jacket,
idea.
Oh, yeah.
white t-shirt, sweater vest.
Oh, my God.
Devastatingly handsome.
Oh, jeez.
Hold on one moment.
Yes, thank you.
She has to switch off.
Mr. Froman, this is Sergeant Peterson. Chicago police.
Oh, he got the way.
Appreciate your understanding.
It's the second apology you got today.
And then once that Roman guy comes
Makes
in.
it possible for
That'll
people
be
like us to
interesting.
tolerate a person like yourself.
He was right, though.
Yes, he was.
Don't mention it.
How are they going to
Enjoy
pay
your
for it?
lunch.
Oh my God.
Pitched for sure. No way, Cameron.
They're right
Never
there.
get pitched. The bolt survive. Let's go.
With the furry hat.
Let's surrender.
Oh, jeez.
Dave, I know it sounds like I'm beating a dead horse in this one, but I'm
He's even going to take the
That
freaking...
close, they don't see that.
Okay,
You're one
okay.
of the brightest guys in this business. You know what it takes to push this over the top. We're gonna go heavy on TV, lighten up on the radio and the print, okay? He's got his money.
Do they have
They had
money?
no idea how smooth.
Do they have money to pay for the costume?
How smooth.
See, his father's a wheeler and dealer, too, though. He's pushing his friends to do marketing.
Game is up. Your ass is mine.
Oh, my.
Oh,
I
wow.
shouldn't say it like that.
Slow turn.
Oh, no!
Oh,
You're
going to
get soda.
Slap.
Oh, my goodness.
So there.
You deserve that.
The sound.
It's the first hit they've had. First and fifth inning. Only the fourth hit in the game. 0-2 the count. There's a drive, left field, twisting, and into foul territory.
Oh my God.
Right there.
Everything's
He's
so
missing
close.
it. Oh!
Oh, they just changed it.
Yeah.
Nothing. Who's winning?
Nothing.
Nothing.
So far.
Oh my God. What is he going to do? He's going to look in the windows.
For stopping by. I appreciate your concern for my well-being. Have a nice day.
What's he gonna do?
Boy, we were never this
Is he going to try
creative.
to break in? That's ridiculous. Oh my God.
Don't open that window. Look at those things on the windowsill.
He's going to lose his shit.
Ow!
Oh man.
Well, you shouldn't be there.
Oh my
At least you're rinsing it off. Oh
God.
no!
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh.
Oh him!
Oh,
That's awful.
We got someone with a different color shirt on.
Hey, that worked out. You have Yoda ears.
Oh, they changed their clothes, did they?
So where are they
my
right
God,
now?
they're
Like
totally
they
abusing
they went
it.
so far.
oh.
They could fly like the Millennium Falcon.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fighting's
yeah.
there, and he can go out the door.
A Rottweiler.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
His little baby.
He looks very friendly.
You're in his territory. Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy.
You deserve it. You're breaking into that. So they're actually doing a field trip. They went to the ballpark. They go into a museum.
Very productive day.
Yes.
That's right.
Oh my God,
Oh
seriously.
my goodness.
Yeah, I'm surprised they went here. I feel like that little speck.
Oh my God.
I was thinking of what's going to happen to him.
Never seen it so up close before. Mentalism.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Who's in the car?
Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
Quick.
Oh boy.
Wait, what?
Robin.
Oh my God, Tom used to have one of those. Rabbit's foot.
That's
He knows it's her. It's girlfriend. He's all
Oh no.
oh my God.
What's he doing? He's licking the glass and making obscene gestures with his hands.
She's enjoying it too. Community rallies around sick youth. Oh, there he is again. He's got the famous shoe. Yeah, I think you're going shoeless.
Look behind you, though. Look in there.
Cameron
Let
Fry
me get
is
up
his
there.
name.
Oh, geez. What the heck?
Everyone's just enjoying
And
this
they all know
guy.
the tune, yeah.
Pushing them away.
Is this a German American parade? That float is bouncing.
Oh
They're the winning float.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God, careful.
Now, this is a party.
I guess Ferris is better. Someone sees him on TV. Oh no. He doesn't even realize this is done.
wait.
He has a scepter.
Oh my God.
Nothing can top today.
Get better? Oh no. The English
Oh, God,
Department of Faculty and Staff.
Everyone upstairs.
Oh! Leave it on the porch.
Look what Uncle Ed has for you, you little fucker.
Oh!
Give it to the dog.
Oh, she's got a nice car. That's right. She got the car. He got the computer. Safe Ferris.
Oh boy.
Sleep tight, Pudge.
Did he knock the dog out with a freaking
Oh,
pot?
certain flowers maybe. You can
That's all.
That's violent.
She's on a mission.
Oh,
Whoops.
I knew it!
he's gonna
You don't know if
now.
it's the mom or dad in there.
right.
You're gonna be fired.
He's in the wrong. A fly bus.
Oh boy.
She's smiling.
Oh,
she probably thinks it's...
He thinks it's Ferris and she thinks it's Ferris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it is Bueller, but not for her.
She can scream.
I served him good and
Don't go
right.
up the stairs.
I served him good and right, though. He broke
Good,
his
you got a
house.
ticket for going in front of the fire hydrant. That was so quick. It was never in the garage.
This looks okay to me, Cameron. Looks great. Let's roll.
He's going to give him another $1.
Nice job. Thank you. Hey, you're a very generous individual. Come back anytime.
Oh, sure. If I can get out of
Yeah,
town.
she actually worked there. She was gone all
Watch the
day.
seat. Oh boy.
And they got paid for it.
Yeah, man, we're going to do this again.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
boy.
You know that I've just called the police. So if you have any brains,
Ew.
get your ass out of my house real quick.
The fact that he's still
I'd also
there.
like to add that I have my father's gun and a scorching case of herpes.
Scorching case
And your
of
car's
Oh,
gone.
and
Oh, what
his
an
ID and
ass.
And your
everything.
car's gone.
That's my car. I'll move it.
Oh, he's going to get in
Nah,
it.
too late.
How many miles are on it now?
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Cameron goes berserk.
Oh, don't blame him.
Don't blame you.
Oh, God.
Oh, the poor kid.
Wow, they went for a good joyride. Oh, guys.
No, no.
I came to help restore your pluck, 'cause I'm the nurse who likes to.
Are you kidding me? Who got hurt?
Oh, my
His fresh
God.
friends.
This isn't working.
Oh. He's like, my life is ruined. Oh, he's still like
Oh,
that.
my God.
You feeling any better, Cameron?
They did a lot today.
Yeah.
Cookies and
Why don't you come in here? It's really nice.
oh,
He's like, I'm done.
no. Oh, no.
Is he really like trying to kill himself?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
He was looking around like he was playing.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Hey, Cameron. Cameron, wake up. Oh, wake up. Hey, wake up. Oh, shit, Cameron, come on. Cameron, come on, wake up. Hey.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
messing with him. But you deserve that.
Ferris Bueller, you're my hero.
Oh, good.
That was good.
That was good one.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, the first time we actually
He
saw him
deserved
like that.
it.
Eyes are gone.
After all he's done to him. He's got Tarzan bathing suit.
Okay, well, he's feeling better.
Wanted by the FBI.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Oh, Charlie.
Oh, my
His
God.
hair.
Blow yourself.
Ooh.
He thought about it.
So you're pissed off because he ditches and doesn't get caught, is that it?
Basically.
Basically. And your problem is you.
Excuse me?
Excuse you. You ought to spend a little more time dealing with yourself. A little less time worrying about what your brother does.
He's so wise.
What are you, a psychiatrist?
No.
Why don't you keep your opinions to yourself?
Somebody you should talk to.
Like me.
If you say Ferris Bueller, you lose a testicle.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh my God.
How'd they lift it?
Oh, they're trying to bring back
Oh.
Oh,
Miles.
my God.
That whole time I was just thinking
We
things
have
over.
that.
Jesus Christ. Son of a bitch.
Oh, no. So you just assumed
I
it.
thought that might be a problem. Just have to crack open the odometer, roll it back by hand.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
Crack
Forget it.
open.
No, no,
Well,
no,
stop
no,
doing
no,
what
no,
you're
no.
doing now.
Forget it.
Yeah.
I never say anything.
He's got a pent up anger.
He's not the problem. I'm the problem.
Nope, not a good
Oh,
idea.
you're just gonna get run over. Don't do that.
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I'm so sick of his shit.
do you ever try talking to him?
Can't stand when I this goddamn car.
It's gonna
Who do you
go.
love? Who do you love? You love a car.
Oh, it's tough.
Okay, yeah.
Bitch.
It's going, babe.
I'm just tired of being afraid.
She said, good for you.
Hell with him.
Easier said.
I can't wait to see the look on the bastard's face.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, crap!
The whole thing.
Oh my god. That's totaled. You broke the house. It just went through the window though, so it didn't ruin the structure of the house.
Why is she laughing?
What'd I do? You killed the car.
Oh no.
You started
Cameron,
it.
it's my fault. Mm-hmm. I'll take the heat for it. We'll wait for your father to come home, and when he gets here, I'll tell him that I did it. He hates me anyway.
Good for him, though. So
Yeah, finally.
Finally.
Because it
Take
is.
responsibility.
I'll take it. No, I'll take it. No, you don't want this much heat. I want it. If I didn't want it, I wouldn't have let you take the car out this morning.
He kind of
made you take the
forced.
car
Yeah,
this
he did.
That's right.
Could have stopped you.
No, you tried.
Impossible to stop Mr. Ferris Bueller, you know. No, I want it. I'm gonna take it.
That her father and I are going to have a long talk with her when we get
They're making out.
Oh, my God. Okay.
By the way, I hope your son is feeling better.
Woo.
I beg your pardon?
Tell him all the guys at the station here are pulling for him.
The whole
Friends with
town.
everybody. He's still like drugged up.
Look at her smile.
Don't try me, young lady.
A lot of guys call me Shauna.
Shauna.
Okay, Gene. He's not a lot of guys.
I'll see you, okay?
That's funny. Yeah. Shauna. Oh, that's funny.
Danke schön. She's singing it. She wasn't even
I had a great time today.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Woo.
Love you.
I love you too.
Whoa.
He's done this before.
Yeah.
Oh, of everything that just happened.
What the hell are you
Oh my god.
trying to kill us?
She's not even looking.
Come on, look at him.
I'll never get this back in order.
Wow.
Trying to
She
beat
didn't
him
say
home.
anything though.
Yeah,
You
she
trying to
didn't.
beat him there?
Shit, she stopped it.
You could have just said. You could have just
Oh,
pointed.
okay.
If she just pointed,
That's right, yeah,
that's all she needed to do.
Oh, my God.
Oh no!
Gosh, that's fun. Oh, boy, where'd she go? Oh, God.
All they have to do is say, we have to go home to Ferris. Whoa, where's this guy going? Give him some room, man. Don't go to the
It's like near my house.
Yeah.
We have like an old stroke.
Oh, gosh.
Oh god, yeah, exactly like that. It's pretty bad.
Oh, God.
Looks like the old lady from Chevy Chase's
God.
Christmas.
Watch where you're going. Oh, God.
Oh god!
He doesn't even look up at him.
Oh,
What an airhead.
Yeah. Oh, he's oblivious.
he is really oblivious.
Oh, my God.
It smells delicious.
He's so much in the house.
Police station.
Gone.
Oh, right.
Speeding ticket, and I lost the Vermont deal because of her.
I think we should shoot her.
He does have a good sense of humor.
The principal is still there. Like, you were that proud.
I think you're in trouble, mister. He's just as bad.
He's just that proud. He's going to go to jail. He broke into a house.
That's
You
right. Yes,
took my
yes.
key to my house. Look at the flowers!
Oh my.
So, how would you feel about another year of high school? Under my close personal...
Then he could stay with his girlfriend one more year.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna recognize him.
Thank God you're all right. You know, we've been worried sick about you.
Oh, she's defending him now. Because of him.
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Thank you, Mr. Rooney, for driving him home. Now, I want you to go upstairs and get in bed.
Oh my God. It's like,
I love that.
life is good.
Oh.
Can you imagine someone as sick as Ferris trying to walk home from the hospital?
Maybe that guy had, got her thinking.
Kids.
That guy at the cop station.
That's right.
Charlie change of heart. It's nice.
You left your wallet on the kitchen floor.
Yeah. So,
Go fetch it with Fido.
that's right.
Let me have my key too, you weirdo.
Oh, yeah. No,
That poor dog. When you kill
He's
him.
trespassing.
Oh, geez.
Dun, 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 dun. What do you do? Plug it. Unplug it.
Throw the trophy at it.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
What was that noise?
His brown
I think
eyes.
he knows he's adorable.
He's bullshit.
Get well.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Very true. Good lesson. Good school.
Clueless pants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that song.
Oh.
Oh, that looks like a bad
Oh, boy.
injury.
That's right. Jeez.
Where's he gonna sit?
I know.
Never smelled a real school bus before.
She's trying to be friendly.
Rooney eats it. Say fairness.
So that's gonna be the icing on the
The
cake.
irony.
Uh-oh. I don't know. He might lose it on the bus after that. God.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't get his.
Oh, there's more. Oh, this is so funny. This is the Deadpool. Oh,
Like a-
Deadpool got it from this.
It's over. Go home.
Mom's home.
Go.
Oh, that is so
kinda love you,
funny.
Ferris.
Oh my
Because
God.
this is a classic, right? Like
Yes.
everyone talks about this movie, and I saw Deadpool make this reference before I saw this
Yes.
movie. I think there was a second one, maybe it was
Now
even
you-
the first one. I
now
can't
you
remember
know.
now. But he had the robe on as Deadpool.
That's
and
right.
He's like, what are you doing
Right,
here? Go
guys,
home. So pretty funny. That was a fun song at the end.
Yes.
Oh, it was
my God.
hilarious.
Oh,
and I
God,
love
yes.
how his sister just stood up for him.
Yeah.
That was
Because-
nice
Yeah,
to
that was
see.
good, yes.
Because
That was a lot for
Rooney
her to
was,
do. Definitely.
he was after him, and she's like, you know what? First off, I don't want him there another year.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
And, I think the guy at the police station really, had her thinking.
Charlie Sheen, that was freaking
Okay,
hilarious.
well,
Very good.
maybe it is all in my head. Why do I have to worry about him? Let me just worry about my own life,
That's
know?
right.
So she changed her step
Oh,
there.
good. Yes.
I like how it was Charlie Sheen and he was like a drug
Oh, I
addict, and
love
you could
him.
just
Yes,
the red under his eyes, like they put makeup or something under his eyes to look
Right.
like doped up or something, and then he's like so wise and giving her guidance.
That's right, my
to-
God.
That's what
Yes,
she needed.
yes,
She
she did.
needed someone to, tell
just-
her, like, hey, it's not him, it's you. You have a problem with it. He is who he is. Everyone loves him. You can't stop it.
That's right.
You cannot stop it.
Yeah. And I have to say that the whole ending credits, like, it was just that scene of the principal. It went on for a long time, and then all of a sudden it was over, and I'm like, oh, that's the end, too. Like,
That's
right.
you know, the ending credits were done. Or, sorry, like the rolling credits.
Yeah.
So,
right.
I was
His
like,
day
oh,
off was over, and he probably
right.
could continue on for the next day.
That's
like
right.
that,
That's
yeah.
right,
Because his
right.
parents were like, oh, you're so sick, don't push yourself.
right.
You could have had another day off.
That's what I'm kind of wondering, and what's that going to do? Because, he already was, he messed with the computer.
Yeah, he's
hacked
going to
the
go back.
system,
He's
and
going to go back to school.
2 days. Now it's
Yes,
3
right.
days because he changed it
That's right.
in the
I
computer.
guess, yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, so he probably will go back, but I'm kind of wondering he might actually stay home.
I
so
think he
maybe
will.
there's a
I
sequel.
don't know about Cameron though. He might take off a day or two after his father gets a hold of him.
Oh,
This
that's
is
for
so
sure, yeah.
twisted and
Yeah.
sick.
Poor
But can you imagine?
Cameron.
It's like
Yes, Cameron,
he
yeah.
didn't show up, but it's not for a good reason because he just
Yes.
disappears.
Oh,
and
yeah,
his dad went
that's right.
psycho.
Yeah. Well, his
Yeah.
dad's, he probably doesn't even realize, he through Cameron's eyes, we heard, that his mom and dad don't love each other, and he loves the car more than anything. But that's what he sees. His father didn't give him the love. He just put everything into that car
gross.
collection.
And he finally broke at the end about his father and agreed to the car. All of a sudden the car went.
That was shocking.
That
I mean,
was
I
so
thought
very-
something bad was going to happen to the car, but to pretty much total it, killed the car. So
Boy.
that was done. And I get what he was saying at the end, and I'm like proud of him for standing up for himself. And, he's so depressed. He's neglected his family from what we hear in his side. His parents weren't even there when he was sick. So it sounds like he's very truthful that they just don't pay attention to him or care, and his dad loves his car more. And it's so sad for a child to even think that. So I really enjoyed Cameron's character the most throughout this movie. I mean, I love Matthew Broderick. I think Ferris was really funny.
too.
I love him as Simba, but he does a lot of actual live action movies that are really good. So anyways, I think he was so freaking adorable in this film, but I could not relate because my parents are wonderful and gave us plenty of love and attention growing up. And we're not rich, but we're, we don't have to be rich.
Rich in love.
That's right.
Rich in love.
Yeah.
But Cameron was more relatable in a way. I felt bad for him. He had a lot of pressure, and he overthinks things, and he's afraid to live life. And
He's
for him
afraid.
to open up at the end and really see that and try to be different in a positive way was good, even though
It was good, but
he was a little aggressive.
It was
by accident.
Yes.
Not only is his father, he's afraid of his father, and his father tells him what to do, and he doesn't speak up for himself. His friend Ferris is the exact same way.
Yeah,
He took advantage of his friend. He knew that his friend was really sick. I mean, Ferris was a piece of shit.
He was all about himself.
friend.
Ferris
In
was,
the
that's
beginning,
all.
I'm sorry
Yes.
to say that, but he was.
Yes,
He
definitely.
took advantage of him. He knew damn well Cameron was going to break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
even
that's
saying,
right.
he's in the car right now just thinking about it,
Yeah.
and he was. And he needed the car. He needed to do something. Yes, he did pull him out of his element and just, get out of his comfort zone and do something, rebellish, That was good in a way, but yeah, he wasn't very
He was
kind to his
very,
friends.
very entitled. He was
That's right.
adorable, and he knew that. And his parents
On the outside,
coddled
the
him.
whole
And,
town loved him.
Oh,
yeah,
my
and that was funny. I like that
That was
ongoing joke where
hilarious.
everyone
Yeah,
loved
good.
him, where it was extreme, and even
Wrigley
the
Field
police
said,
department
"Save
and-
Ferris."
That's right.
Yeah, and then a nurse,
Oh,
people were just
That's
asking for money, in that soda can, oh yeah, for Ferris, and then that nurse went over there.
That's right.
They were hiring people to go over there and
My
sending
goodness.
flowers. So that was freaking hilarious. I like that being an ongoing thing.
But finally, when Ferris took the responsibility, he wanted to take the responsibility about the car.
He
It
did,
was
yeah.
Cameron.
So I was happy to hear that.
that
That
was
really
too.
made me feel better.
Yeah.
And the music was cheerful and proud. And once Cameron said he would take the fall, I was like, no, it's not but I get he's trying to
he's
stand up
trying.
to his dad.
Yeah,
That's the
goes,
point.
yeah.
But I really think Ferris should have taken the fall, but then it would not be a great ending for this kind of movie because he's living a kid's dream of skipping school and having the best day ever. And you shouldn't get caught because it's about him and what you would love to do if you could get away with it. And what could be your best day. Like, what could you get away with and have, like, a fun experience.
With your best friend, with your girlfriend, in a sports car, doing whatever you want in Chicago. You know, going to all these great places all in a day,
and they really
and everyone's like really feeling sorry for him. Hope he's feeling better, you know, and he's just getting away with everything.
Yeah, so I get him. Actually, like, everyone is on his side. Like, even his best friend got it, and his sister understood at the end. So everyone was on his side at the end, and they learned something from it.
And I loved Grace. She was
so funny. She took everything so literal and like
those pencils.
And that was hilarious. I was laughing at that too. That cracked me right from the start.
Yeah, I always liked her.
Yeah, and she just like didn't get a joke sometimes, and she was just very literal about it. And she cracked me up too. And the way she would talk too was kind of funny. Like, it was like sweet, but kind of bumpy.
You know, she gets the kids, and she like categorized all the kids. You know,
that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
So Matthew Broderick, I really loved him as Ferris because he was adorable in this, and it was so corny to me, but that was funny too, where he's like, like a little baby.
Yeah, he's playing along with how his parents treat him, and they have no clue. He's being sarcastic, and they have no idea.
Yeah, so he's like exaggerating it to really show
he's
that.
completely having them fall for it, you know. And allowing them to treat him like a baby.
Yeah.
So that's his, you know, that's his reputation with them. So he could do no wrong. And his poor sister, you know, her emotions are out, you know, right in the beginning. I feel bad for her because he can do no wrong and she can do no right, you know.
Yeah. And it sounds like, you know, when her boyfriend at the end was like questioning her, like, so you're mad at him because he skips school, gets away with it, but you don't. And she's like, well, I'll get caught. You know, I can get that. Yeah. And I thought more of like she would try to act sick and her parents would never believe her, but that doesn't seem like that's the case because then
she
that
can't
really
fake
sucks.
it. Yeah, and she can't. She's trying so hard at doing so well. And then they see her as a different kind of kid, so their expectations of her are so much higher.
That's true.
You know, and him, he did so great, you know, whatever.
And I know Ferris is supposed to be like the real cool kid and everyone looks up to him and wants to be him, you know, and that was entertaining. And now, because I'm a lot older watching this for the first time, like it's a different mindset, I guess. And I agree with you, Kim, even though you saw this way back, like when you were really young, like, you know, I just feel like he was so entitled to take advantage of his friend that he knew was like depressed and mopey and would give in if he harassed him enough. And here Cameron, he had a fit when he was in the car, and he's like, he's going to keep calling me. He won't stop until I go over there. So, you know, Ferris will not stop until he gets what he wants. He doesn't care what else who else he's putting at risk. And Ferris, even though he was like risking his reputation by getting caught, like you're always taking a chance, the adrenaline, like it's exciting, you know, but his friend Cameron, he had so much more on the line, you know, with,
oh my God,
he was actually sick, his health for once, like he really didn't feel good. Maybe it wasn't his head, maybe it was something else.
No,
but
he was sick.
He was sick, and his friend pushed him, and then like he could have, and it's not that kind of movie, but like, you know, to the point of him like getting bad fever and passing out or something. And then, you know, Ferris really stole his car. Like he's like, I could have stopped you if I really wanted to. I'm like, at that moment, maybe, but he was really pressuring you. He jumped in the car, turned it on when you were saying no, and drove off.
He didn't care.
You know, he was so freaking entitled about it. And then he's like, chill, it's fine. Like at that time, like Cameron only had, you know, consequences besides
he had everything to lose, and Ferris had nothing to lose.
Or maybe getting expelled, who knows, or staying back a year or something. But so I really didn't like how like sarcastic and like I felt like Ferris was a bit shallow because he kept like mocking him.
He was horribly, and his girlfriend loved it. I mean, it seems like, you know, when Sloan was saying, "Oh, you knew what you were doing this morning when you woke up this morning, you knew what you were going to do." I really feel like he knew the night before. I mean, she knew when the nurse came. She was putting on her coat,
right, yeah.
you know, to tell, you know, the nurse was going to tell her that her grandmother died. Like, she knew she was going to be, you know, ditching school now because of Ferris. Like, it seems like they knew before. And, you know, they knew that,
And she wasn't, like, upset about the grandma because she knew right away it was
knew
fake.
it was all fake. And, you know, she probably knew Ferris was out sick, and she probably said, "Oh, he wants me just to come out." Maybe she didn't know the whole, you know, Cameron thing, but still, I mean, you know,
or maybe her grandma's already gone, and she's like, "Oh, okay, yeah."
That's right.
But she was putting on her coat before she even was told anything, so she knew something was up.
Definitely.
But for Cameron, the poor kid, he had everything to lose. You know, and he was sick. You know, they were all in high school. They were seniors, except for Sloan, but. So I can see him being home by himself with the medicine there, but he was really sick, you know, and for him to just, you know, but he has that personality. He's allowing Ferris to,
that's right,
you know,
put pressure
tell
on
him
all
what
the
to
time.
do. And
yeah, and it was kind of annoying having a friend like that. But again, they did have a good time. Cameron really enjoyed it. He lived life for once because I love that quote of
especially the
if you
parade.
put something up his butt or rock up his butt, it turns into a diamond.
Yeah, he's so tight.
Yeah. But so he got to live life.
He
and
did. He
stand
loved
up
the
to his dad
parade.
and break the cycle of what he's been going through, and hopefully that works out okay. I think he's gonna have some problems before it gets better.
I think
but
it's going to
at
be a
least for himself.
huge, you know, argument, but you know, I think it'll break down. You know, at the end of the day, it is a car.
Yeah,
you know, it's just a car, and yes, it's a very expensive car, but there was a huge issue there. You know, you have a relationship. The son's going to go off to college, and when are you going to have that bond if you don't have it now?
Yeah.
So
see. That's a heavy topic too, because all of us go through that, and high school is a big deal for a lot of people. Even if you don't like school, like it completely, you're in your next chapter. What's going to happen? You're going to college. You're going to start working, move somewhere else. Like there's a lot that's going to happen, and it's a really scary time. It's exciting. It's scary. There's a lot of emotions there. So a lot of people can relate with this, and even like so long ago, like I could feel that still too. So to be like, oh, I love Sloan, I want to marry her, she has one more year left, and it's like all these questions and possibilities that you don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
Definitely.
And it's easy to be like, yeah, we'll see each other every weekend, you know, in the evenings, but life happens, you never know. And, you know, not to be negative, but, you know, realistically, you know, you got to work, there's responsibilities, you have to get a place to stay, and
and I liked how Ferris like broke that fourth wall, like
and he looked
throughout
at
the
us,
whole movie, whether he was actually thinking it or just saying it. Like when Cameron was in that comatose state, he was like,
that was funny, poor guy.
catatonic, as she would say, and he's like talking about Sloan right there. Well, she's only a junior, you know, she's got one more year. What are we gonna do? You know?
Yeah, it's a big topic, you know. And I remember after college, another chapter that kind of gives you that same feeling, like where you're going to end up, and even though you have kind of more of a plan, you don't always have a solid plan. And my roommate Marjan, oh my god, like Jessica too, like she's also on the channel, and you know, I love them both, and that was a hard time leaving. And I was in denial, where talking like Ferris, like, oh, we'll see each other, you know, not weekends, but you know, because we live in different states. But I'm like, we'll see each other a lot more than reality, you know, like it wasn't really realistic. But I was like, oh, we'll see each other every few weeks or something. But then it ended up being like every few months. But I remember like Marjan came up to me and she just hugged me and started sobbing. And then I started crying. And then I was like, I'm like, it's the end of a chapter, you know? So it's a heavy thing to deal with, and everyone has to go through it at some point. And, you know, so I kind of like hearing that where Ferris is talking, and it's lighter because it's a lighter movie.
It's much lighter, and he's saying, you know, you have to just stop and pause for a moment.
Yeah, and enjoy life.
And I get that, but
I get
oh
that
my
too.
God, you know.
And I regret that, because sometimes I do get so absorbed in work that, you know, I love that we do this, but it's so easy. Time flies by, and you're not.
It does. It can
living
go.
life.
You know, that statement can go on for any stage of your life. You know? You
Yeah.
just have to stop and smell the roses.
Believe
Smell
me,
the
I know.
roses.
Time really flies by, especially when you get older.
Yeah.
It goes
I feel
so
like-
fast.
Yeah.
I feel like after school, like once you have a full-time job and stuff, like you're in the same routine, like not a lot is different.
Yeah.
Time starts to fly by faster.
that's right.
I don't know. I felt like it got really fast after school. I was like, oh my God. And then the older you get, the faster it goes.
believe me,
And
yes.
You're so in routine that it's like everything kind of meshes together, and it's like, oh crap, really? It's been months, not just like 2 months. It's been 5 months. What?
Years.
Yeah, so
For sure.
I really liked this movie. It was enjoyable. Ferris, I had to kind of let things go because I know we weren't supposed to dwell. We're supposed to think like in that age, that you want to have fun, you want to rebel a little bit, get out of school because school can be annoying and tiresome. And speaking of which, the teacher, Bueller.
The dry eyes guy.
Bueller. Like that sign. Yeah, he was really
And I loved how
funny.
he was teaching. His whole teaching method was anyone, and then you give the answer.
That's right.
Anyone?
Oh yeah, I know. Anyone. I know, because when we do our intros sometimes, like I wish I would just like make our intros to our videos sometimes after we've seen the movie, and then just like do it at the end, because that would be funny. Anyone.
Yeah.
Like if you know something about a movie and reference that, it's pretty funny.
God.
So I liked it. Again, Ferris kind of bothered me for a bit because I thought he was very like
Me
selfish
too.
and stuff.
I
But
totally agree,
Matthew Broderick is very adorable.
I love
He
him.
fit the role
Yes,
great.
yes,
He was so
yes.
cool. And his girlfriend, like he really was attentive to his girlfriend. Like he was making out with her a lot, but it wasn't like he was trying to take time off just to make out with her. Like you could tell he really cared for her. And
He did care. He did care for her, and Cameron liked her too. He really liked Sloane as a person.
That, like,
they
devilish
were
smile.
friends.
Yes.
But and I think she just loved the kid in Ferris. How he would just take chances, go above and beyond like what you're supposed to do, like at
so
that
the
restaurant,
experience, like
or
prime
with the
experience.
taxi driver. When his father's right next to him in the taxi, and he's like
Father's
tickling
always
her.
oblivious to it.
See,
so
those moments were fun too, because it showed the risk.
Yes.
They were having so much fun.
He's in
and it
a
was constant
parade
reminder.
singing,
He doesn't notice it.
and it,
Yeah.
and he's not singing like German American songs because that was the parade. He's singing
I
the
love
Beatles.
the parade. That was entertaining. And
Doing
how
the
he just
dress.
gets away with it. He's just so cool.
and
he
everyone's
just
all
accept
around
it.
him just dancing and having a
People
great time.
person,
Dad's
like-
looking down and he's just dancing. He has no idea it's his kid down
Yeah.
there.
And how they make the principal Ed look like so bad, like he's an evil
right.
person. And he really was terrible. I mean,
Oh
he was
my
so
God.
obsessed to find Ferris, to catch him, that he was willing to break laws. Like
Yeah,
for
he
him,
wanted
what
to-
do you
Well,
do all day? It's a
That's
principal.
right.
Like
He was
just focused
probably
on Ferris.
a jerk
That's it.
kid from freshman year on,
right.
and he just couldn't take it anymore. And he's like, you know what? He's been out this is the 9th day.
He's just
Yeah.
so
One
desperate. He
semester,
doesn't care about
I'm gonna
consequences.
get him.
He was so frustrated.
But how smart was Ferris to have, go on another line and say,
gee,
oh,
that's
this is
funny.
Ferris
God.
Bueller, can I talk
Yeah,
to
like
Mr.
to
Roy?"
really
Yes.
think that through. He's like a genius, or has too much time on his hands.
And he had a couple people apologize to him,
That's right.
him
see
being
that?
one of them, and then the guy at the restaurant.
Oh, that's for
He
sure.
apologized.
Poor guy.
I'm so sorry.
That's right.
Oh my God, I know. Very smart, very quick,
Oh my gosh.
And it's so funny to see, like, it makes sense that his parents are so oblivious to everything, because, he makes all these contraptions all over the house, and yet they never notice any of that. And especially when they go see him in the room at the end, you still see the tie with the statue and whatever. And the mannequin's right there. I mean, it's on the other side of the bed. But you saw the dad, he was oblivious, like he was getting Tic Tacs or something, looks down, and the cop car goes by.
Oh my
Just
God.
misses
And when
one.
his
my
sister
gosh,
almost
right
hits
there.
him and the mom doesn't even look up to
That's
see
right,
what
right.
she stopped for, he's standing right
Oh,
there.
yeah, because you're like, yeah, and
my God,
it's supposed to be exciting. Like
It is.
I knew
That's right, yeah.
it was the
It's
ending,
just a race
so
against
a chase is
a
always
race
exciting.
against each other to get to the house first.
Yeah, and all
That's
she had to
right.
do was point to be like, he's right there. Instead
Look
of,
at him.
That's right.
why'd you
looks
gun
fine
it
to me.
to race to get back home
gosh.
when you could have just pointed
Right.
and he would have
That's
called
right,
that right there. But it made it more exciting that
He's
way.
very
And then she was
charismatic. How he's going
right.
through the yards and he's going through
through the
people's
kitchen,
houses.
yeah.
Hey, dinner's ready.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, so just to ask, did any of you skip school? Did you
I
take a
did.
Ferris Bueller day?
I did one day, and that was it. I felt
Bad
guilty.
mama.
I
Went
was
down
like,
to see your father on a train.
Yeah.
My girlfriend during high school, senior year. That
wow.
was only one time, though.
Did you ever get caught?
No, but I was really guilty about it.
Yeah, he felt really guilty.
I was a Ferris.
like that.
I was very bad in 9th grade, 9th and 10th grade.
Yeah,
Mom can
did
attest to
you
that.
like skip school a lot?
Oh, yeah. I was mom's rebel child. But I got better.
Depends. It
That's
all
much
depends
better.
on like
A
who your
student at
friends
the end.
are, what situation
I had,
you're
yes,
in. Not that
I
I'm
was a
making excuses,
Cameron kind of kid.
Yes, but before that, though, we lived in a country school.
I know which one I'm
country-
gonna
in the country.
Don't say
We
secrets.
lived in a country area, and then we moved to a town,
A city.
city, and that was so totally
And I
different
was, yeah,
school.
then I was
and she was a
becoming
very
a
good
teen.
girl then, but she was still a good girl when we went down
I was a
to.
very good girl,
the town.
guys.
But then
But then-
other people influenced her.
Yes, I was a Cameron. I was,
Right,
but
yes,
I
that's right.
was as tardy as Ferris.
You know, I had friends
not
that
tardy,
always
out.
invited me to skip, and they're like, "We're gonna go to McDonald's."
we just went
There's
to
a
the
McDonald's right
diner.
down
We'd
from
go to
high
the
school.
mall,
Yeah.
the next town over. The
I'd be
city
too
over.
scared. I was too scared about getting caught.
I got caught. I
Yeah.
got caught. You know, but I liked it when the school like gave me an ultimatum: either you do this or you're out. Like
Yeah.
kind of like,
Yeah,
not that bad.
This is all too
Didn't
much.
come to my house or anything.
No,
But
I was
that,
boring.
But
I
I got
was too
scared, and I'm like,
pussy.
okay, I'm out. And then when we moved, I was like, I'm gonna do a clean slate, and I did.
That's
I was
cool.
in AP. I had
And hey, you probably have some good memories. Hopefully, nothing
Oh
bad.
yeah, it was all
in
you
school.
know, it was
But
fun.
yeah, a lot of my friends did that, and they would invite me out all the time. Then they would get in trouble
And
and
we
get
wouldn't do
suspended.
anything.
and-
Then we're like, oh, I wonder what they're doing in school today. And you have to make up the.
And I
work
wasn't really like I was really
It's
good with my
kinda
grades and
boring.
stuff, A's and B's, but I was always like,
You influenced them to do better.
oh yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
just
Oh, thanks, Mom.
influencer, right from
Yeah,
the beginning.
yeah,
Right from
yeah.
I
the
actually,
beginning,
I
she was
did,
an
I did help a
influencer.
couple of my friends like pass because they weren't doing good, and
That's
they didn't
right,
care,
yeah.
you know. Like sometimes, like it's a hard year,
But they
senior, junior
graduated,
year.
thanks to you.
Yeah. So, oh, thanks,
Thanks
Mom.
to
It's nice
you.
of you to say that.
See, you're so influenced.
Now you make me
You're
look
an
like a nerd. God, thanks, Mom. I'm
But you know
kidding.
what?
No,
You
but
know,
I
it's
really
funny
wanted to
how
help
when
them graduate.
I
too, yeah.
graduated when I graduated, like that year, the kids would like cheat off of me. And I remember one time my English teacher and we talked, and he goes, Kim, I'm going to give you a different test than all the other kids. And I'm going to prove to you that these kids are cheating off of your paper, and that's why they're getting, A's. I said, okay, so we did. We did a bogus test.
Oh.
And I did my test. I did it right, but they had different tests. They weren't even looking at the questions. They were just taking and they all failed all
man,
around. It was a riot.
Smart, your teacher did
My
that.
teacher, he was a really cool guy.
That's good.
But
That's
I
good.
changed because they scared the daylights out of me at the other school.
Yeah.
Oh,
Before we
jeez.
moved, I was like, oh, I better do good. I'm not going to graduate.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
it's terrifying. I would hate to stay back. I would hate that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was a
boy.
Cameron.
Yeah, so I was
Did
boring
really
during school. I wasn't, like, I was so excited to graduate, but then I was sad because, like, you have a routine with your friends and stuff.
Absolutely.
But college was definitely a lot more
Absolutely.
fun, though.
I think it was hard for me because we moved when I was a junior.
Mm-hmm.
That was very hard. Everyone I knew growing up, I wasn't graduating with them.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that was extremely hard for me.
Yeah, I can't even imagine that.
But I made the
That's
best of it, and I said, you know what? Clean slate. I'm going to do the best
That's
I
right,
can,
yeah.
and I did.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hear some of
Very
your
well.
stories. If
Good.
you guys want
Very
to, share your stories, I'd love to hear
And
it.
it's all because of Mom was such a good parent.
You're so
God.
supportive all the way through. You've been so
All
always,
six of
always
us kids.
wonderful. I'm so spoiled and lucky
That's right.
to have you. But love you guys. Thank you so much for requesting this movie. It definitely was a
Yes.
pleasure.
It was
And
fun.
we try to be very honest with our reviews and stuff. So I hope you don't mind when we do have some criticism, because I know a lot of people watching certain videos are like super fans of that movie, and we usually say very positive things about what we watch. But sometimes when we go a little
Yeah.
negative, people kind of get brutal. But
I know, but you know
but
what?
we're
I
people
mean,
too,
as a
and we try
sister
to-
of,
yeah.
That's how we
5
think,
siblings,
Yeah.
I mean, it would be kind of irritating if I had a brother that was kind of like Ferris. You're getting away with everything.
Yeah, I know. The baby.
But he worked the system, and it worked for him.
Yeah, it did.
He did. He was very good at it.
did.
And everyone learned a lesson at the end, it
That's
seemed.
right.
They did.
So that's Ferris, 'cause he's probably going to stay home again. No. But thank you guys so much for
Yes,
watching.
thank
Have a
you.
great day, and see you soon.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Anyone? Bueller.
Bueller.
Bueller,
So
Bueller,
funny.
Bueller.